The Fairmont Empress is a historic luxury hotel located in Victoria, known for its stunning architecture, elegant atmosphere, and beautiful waterfront views. The Empress is one of the most iconic landmarks in Victoria. The hotel was designed by the prominent architect Francis Rattenbury, who also designed the British Columbia Parliament buildings. The Empress was constructed in the popular Edwardian architectural style, featuring a distinctive chateau-like design with a prominent facade, turrets, and lush gardens. The Fairmont Empress officially opened its doors to guests on April 20th, 1908. It was built as part of a broader effort to promote tourism and enhance the appeal of Victoria as a destination for travelers, particularly those arriving by sea. The hotel was constructed by the Canadian Pacific Railway as part of its strategy to develop luxury accommodations for travelers exploring the west coast of Canada. It quickly became a favored destination for tourists and dignitaries, including royalty. Over the years, the Fairmont Empress has hosted numerous royal guests, including Queen Elizabeth II and various members of the British royal family. The hotel has often been associated with the grandeur and elegance of royal and high society events. The hotel has witnessed several significant events in Canadian history and has served as a backdrop for numerous celebrations, conferences, and cultural gatherings. Its historic charm and luxurious ambience have contributed to its status as a National Historic Site. The Fairmont Empress has undergone renovations and restorations throughout its history to maintain its grandeur and modernize its facilities. Significant updates have included improvements to guest accommodations, dining options, and public spaces. The Empress is not only known for its luxurious hospitality, but also for its famous afternoon tea service, which has become a celebrated tradition for visitors. The hotel is recognized as a cultural icon in Victoria and remains a popular destination for travelers seeking a taste of history and elegance. Today, the Fairmont Empress Hotel continues to be a leading luxury hotel and a cherished part of Victoria's heritage, attracting visitors from around the world who admire its beauty and historical significance. The Legislative Assembly of British Columbia is the legislative body for the province of British Columbia. It is located in the provincial capital of Victoria and plays a critical role in the governance and political processes of the province. It is housed in the British Columbia Parliament buildings, situated on the shores of Victoria's Inner Harbour. The stunning, historic buildings are a significant architectural landmark in the city. The Parliament buildings were completed in 1898, designed by architect Francis Rattenbury in a picturesque architectural style that combines Romanesque and classical elements. The buildings have undergone several renovations and expansions since their completion. The buildings are known for their distinctive design, featuring a grand dome, intricate stone carvings, and beautiful gardens. The exterior is constructed of a rich colored stone, while the interior showcases ornate furnishings and artwork that reflect the province's heritage. The Legislative Assembly consists of elected representatives known as members of the Legislative Assembly who represent constituencies across British Columbia. The Assembly is responsible for discussing and passing laws, debating policies, and holding the government accountable. The Legislative Assembly meets in regular sessions, typically starting in February and running until late May or early June, depending on the legislative agenda. During these sessions, they debate bills, discuss issues affecting the province, and provide oversight of government actions. The Parliament buildings and the legislative process are open to the public. Visitors can attend sessions when in progress, participate in guided tours, and explore the surrounding grounds, which feature beautiful gardens and monuments. The Assembly also hosts ceremonial events, including the speech from the throne, which marks the start of a new legislative session and outlines the government's agenda and priorities. The Legislative Assembly and the Parliament buildings are not only functional spaces for governance, but also represent the province's political history and democratic traditions. They are emblematic of British Columbia's identity and are a site of pride for its residents. The Legislative Assembly of British Columbia plays a crucial role in shaping the province's laws and policies, providing a platform for democratic discussion and representation. Its historic buildings in Victoria are a testament to the province's rich political heritage and civic engagement. Victoria is the capital city of British Columbia, Canada. Known for its stunning natural beauty, historic architecture, and mild climate, Victoria is a charming destination that combines old-world charm with modern amenities. Victoria was founded in 1843 as a fur trading post by the Hudson's Bay Company and was initially named Fort Victoria. It was named after Queen Victoria and became the capital of the Vancouver Island colony in 1858. Over the years, the city has grown into a vibrant urban center. Victoria has a rich and diverse history that spans thousands of years. Situated on Vancouver Island, Victoria is known for its natural beauty, historic architecture, and vibrant cultural scene. Long before European exploration, the area now known as Victoria was inhabited by indigenous peoples, specifically the Coast Salish nations, including the Songhees and Eskimo peoples. They lived in the region for thousands of years, relying on the abundant natural resources for sustenance and trade. The late 18th century saw the arrival of European explorers, including the Spanish and British. Captain James Cook landed on Vancouver Island in 1778, marking the beginning of European interest in the area. In 1843, the Hudson's Bay Company established Fort Victoria as a trading post and fort under the direction of Chief Factor James Douglas. This became a focal point for European settlement, trade, and a strategic location for the fur trade. The Fraser River Gold Rush of 1858 brought a significant influx of settlers and prospectors to the region, increasing the population dramatically and leading to economic growth. Victoria quickly became a supply base and service center for miners heading to the mainland. In 1849, Vancouver Island was established as a separate British colony, and Victoria was made the capital. When the colonies of Vancouver Island and British Columbia were unified in 1866, Victoria was chosen as the capital of the new province. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw Victoria transitioning from a frontier economy based on the fur trade to a more diversified economy, including shipping, shipbuilding, and agriculture. The arrival of the Canadian Pacific Railway ferry in 1908 bolstered Victoria's status as a transportation hub. Today, Victoria is known for its careful preservation of historic buildings and sites, such as the British Columbia Parliament buildings and the Empress Hotel. The city has become a popular tourist destination celebrated for its gardens, vibrant art scene, and outdoor activities. Victoria's history is woven into its modern identity, characterized by a blend of indigenous heritage, colonial legacy, and dynamic growth. As a city that respects its past while embracing the future, Victoria continues to be a culturally rich and enchanting place to visit or live. Located on the southern tip of Vancouver Island, Victoria offers breathtaking views of the Strait of Juan de Fuca, the Olympic Mountains, and lush coastal forests. Its picturesque harbor contributes to its reputation as a beautiful waterfront city. Victoria enjoys a temperate climate, characterized by mild winters and warm, dry summers. This favorable climate allows for a range of outdoor activities year-round and contributes to the region's lush gardens and parks. Victoria is known for a variety of attractions, including the Butchart Gardens, one of the most famous gardens in the world, featuring stunning floral displays, walking paths, and themed gardens. Royal BC Museum, a prominent museum that showcases the natural and human history of British Columbia through engaging exhibits and artifacts. Beacon Hill Park, a large urban park with gardens, picnic areas, walking trails, and the petting zoo, making it a great spot for leisurely walks and family outings. Inner Harbour. The picturesque harbor area is lined with historic buildings, shops, and restaurants, providing a vibrant atmosphere for both residents and visitors. Victoria has a thriving arts and cultural scene, with numerous theaters, galleries, and music venues. It hosts festivals throughout the year, celebrating arts, culture, food, and community. Due to its stunning natural surroundings, Victoria offers a wide range of outdoor recreational activities, including hiking, biking, kayaking, and whale watching. The city's waterfront location makes it ideal for boating and sailing. The historic architecture of the buildings adds to the city's charm and significance as a political center. Victoria is accessible by various means, including ferries, seaplanes, and domestic flights. The BC Ferries service connects it to the mainland, making travel to and from Vancouver and other areas convenient. Victoria combines natural beauty, rich history, and a vibrant cultural scene, making it a delightful destination for those looking to experience the charm of British Columbia's capital city. BC Ferries is a key transportation service in British Columbia, providing essential ferry connections between various coastal communities, including the route between Vancouver and Victoria. This ferry service is particularly popular for both residents and tourists, offering a scenic and convenient way to travel between these two major cities. The primary ferry route connecting Vancouver to Victoria is operated from Tsawwassen Terminal, located south of Vancouver, to Swartz Bay Terminal, located north of Victoria on Vancouver Island. BC Ferries operates a modern fleet of vessels on this route, including large ferries capable of carrying both passengers and vehicles. The ferries are equipped with amenities such as lounges, restaurants, and outdoor decks for viewing the scenic surroundings during the journey. The ferry crossing from Tsawwassen to Swartz Bay typically takes about 1 hour and 35 minutes. It is advisable for travelers to arrive at the terminal early, as the ferry can become busy, especially during peak travel times. The ferry ride offers stunning views of the Gulf Islands, ocean vistas, and coastal landscapes, making it a memorable part of the travel experience. Passengers can enjoy the natural beauty of the region. BC Ferries accommodates a variety of transport options, allowing travelers to take their vehicles, bicycles, and even pets on board.